6-watt energy efficient light bulb that just sits pretty much on top of the case of my PC, right? It sits at an angle, so I look like all evil and wicked. Because like only half the side of my face is lit and the other side is like all dark. With all the contours of the shadows of my facial features. Right?
An evil streamer.
Exactly. Now, what do I need to do? Set down the resurrection totem, is what I call it. That is working. Make sure that my speaker bots are active. Yes, they are apparently. We loot the things in here. They are very important. The toolboxes. The crafting and stuff, you know. Careful what you spend like your Phoenix credits on and what you spend your event credits on, your currencies, you know. Spend them very wisely.
Wisebot live online under the game Tom Clancy's The Division. The uptime began.
How will I know if I spin them right? Is there like a guide or something?
Well, you want to go for set pieces that are classified for sets that interest you. Like Reclaimer or Striker or whatever set piece it is that you're going for your build. You know, if you're going for the D3 shield build or, you know, or like a shield striker hybrid setup, which is like 4-piece striker and 3-piece shield.
Where are these other boxes? I'm only level 3, so this shit's killing me.
Yeah, you need to listen for them. They make like a noise, like a kind of like a electrical kind of clicking kind of noise. And yeah, you see, here's one here. Boot up scanner. And the last one I do believe is like on the roof somewhere, but keep checking downstairs in case we've missed it. I think I have to go like the long way around.
I went up on the roof and I didn't see anything.
You have to listen for it. It makes a weird noise. You have to look and listen for it, really. It's like up here. And is that it? That's the one that I've already activated. Yeah, it's like downstairs somewhere, potentially. You know, that one up here wouldn't let me interact with it, so... I think I remember where it is. It's like through here, isn't it? I think. Here it is, found it. And now, I've got 40 seconds to get up there again. This is cutting it close. 30 seconds. I think I can do it though. Oops. 9, 28, 27. Parkour simulator. Done it. Tom Clancy's Parkour Simulator. Available now on Steam. You see, we got 1,300 and whatever. I think that's just normal credits though, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna say getting Phoenix credits for that would be amazing. And there's 2 tools containers down below as well. But I'm in lazy mode.
So what do you use Phoenix credits for? Because I have like
There's a special
2,000.
vendor. There's special vendors and stuff. Just keep saving them because they're important. What you really want to do though is buy the classified gear crate drop once you're really high level. You know? Once you're like at 280, something like that, world tier 5, then you start buying the classified gear set stuff. Give you like 260 green classified set pieces, gear set pieces. Definitely want to be looting these toolbox crates as well. You know, stocking up on these crafting materials. Civilian in need. Green gear is trash, but I'll melt it anyway. So yeah, we want to do another mission as hard as you can get. Or whatever's the next story mission.
We'll do this Russian consulate one. It's straight up the road.
Have you done it before?
No. I put it on hard though.
Good. Because we need to get to Grand Central Station, I think it is. Oh no,
That's the final mission?
Well, it's one of the harder ones anyway, I know that. Level 26 is required. This other one here is level 30, Queen's Tunnel Camp. But no, it's production something or other. I forget what the name is now. But yeah, basically all the missions, it appears you have done pretty much all of them actually. So yeah, we just got to do these two, these three. I think it's called Grand Central Station. No, not Grand Central Station. I forget what it's called now. It's like production something or other, blah blah blah. But yeah, we'll run these three missions.
There is Grand Central Station.
Yeah, no, there's another one though, and I forget what its name is. It's like production something or other, construction something.
It's not the Warren Gate power plant.
I don't know, I'd have to look on my map. Well, actually, I'll tell you what I could do is just Google it. It is called General Assembly. There we go. We need to complete the level 30 mission, General Assembly. And I do believe you need to do every other mission to unlock General Assembly. Or you have to be level 30 as well also, before it will appear.
I haven't kept up with the story. I just know there was a smallpox pandemic.
Yeah, YouTube The Division, the movie, and Gamers Little Playground is a nice channel to subscribe to, and they have basically the entire story of The Division. And made it like a video game movie thing.
Yeah.
Which I've watched tons of. I like them. Like the Star Wars ones are excellent. Like Knights of Old Republic and stuff. I mean, some video game movies are like 9 hours long. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and I've watched them as well, which is crazy, right? Yeah. You know?
Yeah, that would take me like multiple days.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's great having no real life, you know?
You just get to watch video game movies?
Oh yeah, you can binge watch anime and YouTube and all sorts. I mean, I really like the YouTube gaming news channels, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I watch them like, you know, every day. You know, I make a point of that to see what's going on in the gaming industry. Who basically is, who's broken what, yeah? what people are crying about, what the Xbox fanboys are unhappy about. You know, I mean, I'm just generally interested in it myself, and also being a live streamer, right? When people come in and start talking about video games, it's really good to know what's going on, you know?
Right.
Like, for example...
it's like being a political commentator or something, you know? You got to keep up with the recent news and all the happenings.
Well, I mean, because I'm just generally myself interested in that stuff, right? Yeah. But also, I mean, it makes for good topics of conversation, you know? It's just like, oh, have you played this game? Yeah, you never guess what happened to that publisher. Blah, 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 this, that, and the other. So whatever it is group. Like, what's it called again? The X something or other group. I forget their name now. Begins with E. Right? Like they owned the rights, they bought the rights to Deus Ex, and then they cancelled the new game that they were working on. You know? So basically, they're in financial ruin. Yeah? They're like in financial poo-poo. And as a result of that, not only is Saints Row dead now as a franchise, but so is Deus Ex. You know what I mean?
I've heard of Saints Row, but I've never heard of
Deus Ex. Deus Ex, dude. There's 4 brilliant games you can get on PC Master Race. There's like a Steam bundle. When it goes on sale on Steam, you can get all 4 games in one big package with all the DLC at massive discount. When there's a franchise sale on it, right? Save your money, because even though the second game is poo, right? The first game, the third game, and the fourth game are great. Especially the third game. Well, the first game and then the revision mod is amazing, right? And technically is the superior product, right?
Well, what's it about?
The future and cybernetics. And pretty much like Illuminati level, all seeing eye. You know, corporations pretty much running the world. It's a bit on the level of like the Patriots from Metal Gear Solid. You know, it's along them kind of lines. I don't want to say too much to spoil too much, right? But I mean, as I said, go to YouTube, Gamers Little Playground, and type in Deus Ex, the movie, right? Watch the game. It's very, very long, okay? Probably not 9 hours. Stuff like Final Fantasy is like 9, 10 hours, 14 hours. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that's
20 hours. Them kind of games, you know, like. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3, the movie, I'm looking forward to that one. You know? Definitely looking forward to that one. There's another YouTuber called Never Knows Best, right? And he does gaming retrospectives on franchises and games. And he did one on the Mass Effect trilogy, and it's amazing. But it's 3 hours long. Right? But it's a really good watch. You know? Like, he isn't big in numbers, but I can see him becoming massive. You know? Every YouTuber that I've caught before, you know, like 200, a quarter of a million subscribers, that I've been like, this guy's got something that I've never seen any YouTube. This guy is original. This guy's got something no one else has. Yeah? Have sooner or later got over the million mark. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've gotten over the million mark. Yeah. I really need to learn to edit and then use brain power. What I need to do is just get intelligent, right? As simple as that. Just not get good, just get intelligent, right?
Get intelligent.
Yep. Just get intelligence, okay, and video game essay. Without trying to be too brutal and not try and cost anybody any of their jobs, right? But be very entertaining and have an original take that none of the other mainstream guys have. Basically, all the big YouTubers I'm subscribed to. Because I'm subscribed to over 1,000 YouTubers, right? All for different reasons. If somebody does a YouTube video in the first 5 seconds, if the timing of their narration is top tier, if they have a top tier accent, I subscribe to them.
A top tier accent.
A top tier accent.
What would that be?
Like FPS Russia. The American guy that fakes a Russian accent, okay? Just by the way he talks. For the pure entertainment value alone. Right? Subscribe. Yeah? You know? And his content is really good until he went into jail. He got arrested in America, right? For using a ballistic knife.
Oh shit.
Which is highly illegal. Do you know what I mean?
He just had one, or he...
He had one, in possession of one, and he actually used one in a video. And they are mega highly illegal. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, right, it's a knife, it's small, it's concealable, it doesn't even have to be metallic, it has C4 plastic explosives, and it detonates, right, on impact. How deadly is that? You know?
I didn't even know that was real.
Yeah, no, bruh, man, there's some crazy weapons. America is crazy, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I know that.
America's full of crazy people, bro. I'm telling you, man. America has some crazy stuff in America, man. Only in America, right?
Yep.
Yep. You know, you think the Japanese were out there, mate? Nah, mate. You know, the shocking stuff is closer to home than you think, boss. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, the gun that, like in Japan, like, you know, you gotta build a gun that killed Shinzo, right? But in America, you could buy that same gun off the street for $1,000.
Well, the scary thing is the America's selling all these weapons to terrorists, Stinger missiles and stuff. You know?
Yeah. Oh, we've been doing that for years.
Years, yeah, I know.
For decades.
Ever since Desert Storm, man. Even prior to Desert Storm, we're talking like, forget 1994, we're talking like pre-1990. We're talking like the Clinton administration.
Oh, 60s. 60s, 70s.
Oh, yeah, actually. Who was it that was Reagan? Is it 60s?
Reagan, Nixon,
yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, I'm not really very swatted up or fluent on American history. You know, but I like my YouTube documentaries, alright? You know, Kennedy and all that lot.
Right, yeah.
Roosevelt, I think his name was it?
Roosevelt? Yeah.
Roosevelt, there we go.
There were two Roosevelts. There's Teddy Roosevelt, and then there's
the World War II one.
Delanoy? Yeah, that's not Teddy.
Oh no, why did you aggro them? I wasted the grenade. I was trying to get... It doesn't matter, I don't really care. You know, but, you know. It would have been nice to get the triple kill. We definitely need to get you the Resurrection medibag. Which you should be able to hopefully get after this instance. Oh yeah, the music. Oh yeah, do you want to see something really cool? I've got a clip of this, right, on my like TikTok and stuff and YouTube. You see the sofa? Got to stand here. Yeah. Look at this. Watch this. bullet physics. Okay? 2017 this game was made. Right? Go play Redfall. Is there anything like this in Redfall? No. You know what I mean? Redfall 2023. Yeah. The Division, right? 2017.
That's crazy and such like a minor part of the game too. Did they have it on everything? Or... Oh, it's pretty good on the wood, on the paneling.
Yeah, but I mean, no, like the win is definitely the sofa bullet physics. Like out of the tires and everything, you know, like bang, just like real-time sofa bullet physics. Yeah, bro. That is the meta. That is. You know?
ボス、こちらホーネット。チェルネンコを連れ出し、奴のメモを JTF がアクセスする前にサーバーから引き出して消した。もう退去できる。よし。友人たちはどうした？近くにいる。交戦の許可は？許可する。第2波の実力を見せてもらおう。ショックを使用する。
Wisebot 1 viewers, +1, 22 minutes and 21 seconds.
Holy fuck.
They'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Yep.
SHD テックを検知。SHD テックのシンクロ中。通知、データベースにアクセス完了。アップリンク設定中。
例のエージェントの SHD テックからファイルを入手したわ。
Yeah.
分析には数日かかる。
All this is trash.
Well, it's not that bad. I mean, like, there's some level 27 epics here.
目の前でチェルネンコを連れ去られたんだ。メモは手に入れたわ。彼は必要ない。今のところは。素晴らしいデータがたくさんあるわ。
And there's like a weapon there, and there's some weapon mods as well. What's this? There's a quick chance magazine size magazine there. There's some stuff here that you can loot over here. I mean, I'll just pick it up and then you can always melt it down later.
Yeah, I'm deconstructing a lot of stuff because I'm out of space.
Yeah, I mean, that'll happen. I mean, obviously, just pick the best stuff. So, are you level 20 now, yeah? 21?
Yeah,
Excellent.
21.
Right, okay, come on then. Let's go do the next mission that needs to be done, which is what?
The Queen's Tunnel.
Okay. What I can do is I can fast travel to Queen's Tunnel, and then you should be able to fast travel to me. Right? You should be able to. click on me and fast travel to me,
俺
right?
たちのファイルか。とにかくあそこは通信拠点で戦術的な支援もある。おまけに武器庫もだ。最初の2つを排除し3つ目を盗んだら奴らは驚くだろうな。
So, what do they,
目的は3つ。
oh wait, hold on, it tells me I gotta go back to the base real quick.
通信中継装置
Oh yeah, go get your unlocks for
Some
your
mission.
作戦司令部が破壊
your medipack and
第3の
stuff.
目的は武器庫の確
And
保。
I'll just get clearing the mission. We can worry about XP later. Let's just get the missions unlocked, right?
Yeah.
Be careful with this
警告
turret
監視タレ
gun
ットを
here
検知
because
あれを見たことが
it's
ある。
brutal.
厄介だぞ。敵と認識される前に近づけ。でないとあんたをモップで片付けることになる。
Forget how to do this now.
Mashers, what's up, homie?
Hey, bro. How you doing,
Mashers, good
Mashers?
timing.
Excellent. Yeah, I was gonna message you, but I forgot. Say, hey, bro. By the way, if you're up for a chat, then I'm live. You know. Swatting mosquitoes. Right, now I've got to go down here. Oh yeah.
Mashers NA, it's all good if you want to go for it, but I'll catch you if I'm meant to. I check it a lot.
What I was going to say was, bro, man, Elite Dangerous, go, go, go. I mean, yeah, DCS World, that's great, right? And if I had the hardware, the input device, the graphics card,
Mashers is
And the
better,
money-
sounds fucking badass.
it's beautiful. But do you not have twist rudder on your? Does your stick not twist for your?
Mashers, I have twists everywhere, and rudders.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So yeah, I mean, do you own Elite Dangerous? That is the question. Do you own Elite Dangerous? Ow. I swear there's a button somewhere that I can use to turn that off. I know there is a way to disable that gun, because when my bro comes...
Mashers, I do. I'll check my Steam tomorrow for my hours, though had a disagreement with my hetero life mate Sugar Daddy because he didn't like what I had to say. Mashers, he'll get over it by tomorrow.
No drama. You don't want no drama. No drama. No drama. What you gonna do with all that junk inside your truck? I'm gonna take that to your truck. Get you love drunk up my home.
Mashers not and 0 are 3 gert dollar, 11, Elvin.
Is that where the
Mashers,
box
I need to
is?
start
Yes.
self-advocating. Mashers, and I'm not even all woke and shit.
Lol. Actually, I just went into one earlier on in the stream, so you could wind it back on the YouTube
Mashers, I
VOD.
lost my last fuck sometime this year.
On wokeism in gaming. And, I went into on all the scummy stuff that all the publishers are doing. Like right now, Microsoft, Activision, are doing it to Activision now. You know? Activision is getting to taste their own medicine, and unjustly so, you know? And Bobby got his golden parachute, you know, and he ain't got no problems, you know, but like 80% of Activision lost their jobs.
Mashers, yeah dude, I couldn't give a flying fuck, and you can see all my fucked up ass family influences in my art if you know how to look for it. That's what makes it so beautiful to me.
Yeah, I mean, art is a skill. I wish I had it. Well, I mean, I kind of used to, but not really, you know? Which is sad, pandas. I can't remember the way up here.
Mashers, I am my own audience, just wanna share the love now for whoever wants or needs to hear it without getting too preachy. It's a process.
If you go right beneath where I'm at,
Mashers, not even
there's
religious
a
either.
ladder outside.
Oh, there it is. Religion is a dangerous thing. Oh, now I remember. Now that we're up on the roof, it's going to score. It's going to spawn loads of stuff downstairs, I think. Or is it a different roof? Yeah, no, I think it's a different roof. And I think we've got to go this way. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to loot trash trucks from you. Actually. Did you get the upgraded medipack? Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna come in useful right now.
Excellent. You can stack them, you see. Oh dear, that automated turret is very problematic. And it's wired up to where? There.
Right here.
I mean, on hard, it would instantly kill me with one bullet, right? But, I mean, on this mode, it just does, like, next to nothing.
Oh, is this not on hard? I thought it was.
Well, it is on hard, but hard is like nothing, you know, at the level that this is at. Level 30 hard is a joke. Right? Because like I'm running double regen.
Two, right?
I've got like double regen, I've got 15% extra cooldown haste, and then the medipack, you know? I've got the medipack. Oh, it's this mission. Okay, this is normally this area normally gets quite brutal, right? However, I'm gonna leave you here with the medipack, and I'm gonna go adventurous and flank.
So are you streaming right now?
Oh yeah. When Serbia went to bed, I turned on the magic. I have no idea where the switch is to turn that gun off.
That's right here. I got it.
Okay, great. I mean, I just forgot where it was.
ハード上のデータ消去開始確認データを上書き中
How many people typically watch?
Typically 0 to 1.
データ上書き完了 CPU をオーバーヒー
I
トさ
mean,
せ
at the end of the day, I don't stream popular games anymore. I stream what I've always streamed what I
確
love.
認
You
シ
know?
ーケンス完了サーバーデータの上書き
So-
CPU の破壊を完了
You know, when I'm into Sea of Thieves, I'm into it, right? And, you know, it's a
Oh,
popular
Sea of
game.
Thieves is amazing.
Look, it's Sea of Douchebags, right?
Mashers,
Everybody
always
in that
be
game
true
is
to yourself. Rule number one.
right?
あ
Okay.
んたは武器庫の真上にいる
It's what it
I
is.
thought that for a long time, and I got back on for the first time in probably 2 years. And the first person I met was one of the nicest guys I've ever played with.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
so
but
I
that's
think it was
super
just
rare.
luck, you know.
That's
Yeah,
just
it's
super
just
rare.
luck. It's typically people that just sink your ship or fake be nice.
Yeah, or hackers,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Sea of Mega Carrot Hack, right? That's what it's called, literally. It's called Mega Carrot Hack, okay? And it's broken. You can find videos on YouTube of it.
Mega carrot.
Mega Carrot Hack. It's $160. At least that's what the hacker said to us when me and William asked him. It's like, it's on my YouTube. It's on my VOD, you know? What else
like
can
that's
it
pretty
do? Show us
pathetic.
what it can do. You know what I mean? How much is it?
Yeah.
Where did you get it from? What site? Mega Carrot Hack. I mean, what a name, right?
Yeah.
But you know, if you type Mega Carrot Hack into YouTube, there's only one research result that's going to come up top, right, in the entire world. With a name like that, there can only be one, right?
Yeah. Alright, I'll start this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here's the best place to camp
警
for
告
this.
敵接近中
See where I am? You just got to be careful because there's a doorway on the left that spawns a bad boy, right? Just spawned right there, so you just got to be aware that there's normally a spawn on that
いい知
door,
らせだ
right?
増援が来たぞ最初のタレットを通過しそっちに向かってるところだ
How does someone spawn?
When they spawn, they normally say something before they start shooting. So if you've got stereo headphones, you hear something on the left.
了解増援はトンネルの中間地点を通過した
Mashers, thanks for being you homie. Gonna dip out for some tunes. Have a great one.
No problem, bro. Appreciate it, Masters, man. I mean, drop me a like, it's appreciated, and if you get bored, do come back if I'm still alive. For the chitty chatty, bro. Sorry, I was just being a bit quiet here at the moment, but I am focused on waiting for the boss spawn. Starting to spawn lots of yellow elites. This should be the last 2 yellow elites. Really.
Boss is right here.
Yeah, I'm on it. Just need to place it well. There we go.
よくやったエージェント。まだ数え終えていないが、手に入れた武器で JTF はしばらく戦えるはずだ。
見事だったぞ。LMB の足をすくってやったな。この調子で続ければ奴らを倒せる。
What else have we got? Some of this gear ain't great, but there might be a couple of things that you can actually use, like now. Skill power. Okay, shared items limit reached, apparently. Until you loot that, I can't drop anything else, which is annoying. $187 on an undercover cop. Cypress Hill, that is. It's been a while.
Wisebot for viewers, +3, 43 minutes and 17 seconds.
Way out of this instance, there's 2. There's one on the right, but there's also a way out here as well, isn't there? No, it's not that door. I forget now. The way out is over here.
Alright, looks like the only one left is that Grand Central Station. Alright,
Yeah.
there's also one all the way down bottom right.
We'll do the bottom right one last, because we can probably teleport to that, right?
I think so.
Oh, well, whichever one that we can get to do first, we'll do.
グランドセントラルの話だ。LMB はあそこに基地を構えて周辺地域を抑えてる。守備隊で固められた検問所。
Yeah, legendary Grand Central Station is one of the missions that just makes me go, ah, no, please, mercy.
It's that bad?
Is yeah, oh, on legendary, it's toxic, man. It's brutal. Grand Central Station and General Assembly, yeah, are just.
Is it like one of those ones where you can't even peek?
Oh, it's just
Like, can't do
like some
anything?
of the spawns and how you get flanked and surrounded and how you have to play mega reserved and you know. I mean, I've completed it solo on Legendary, right? But it hurts your hands. It's pain, suffering, and torture, bro. That's what it is.
通知無線通信を傍受中
ライダー、こちらバイパー1、聞こえるか？バイパー、問題ない。上の駅で銃撃があった。バイパー2が応答しない。待ってろ、バイパー1。動員を送る。
Even as overgeared as I am for my level, I still can't tank a single bullet.
It's because they're not your level, because I'm here, because I'm level 30, they're level 30s. That's why. If you had level 30 gear on, which you will soon enough, right? It'll be fine.
How do you gain XP after completing all the missions? Do you just do them on Legendary?
Well, you still get kill XP, you still get XP for completing dailies, you know, objectives, for completing missions, you get fixed XP, for collecting the intel across the map, like the phone calls, the echoes and all that lot, you get good XP. That unlocks field proficiency cash crates that drop good gear. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. This is where we might have to get a little bit conservative with it.
JTF の通信に接続中
激しい攻撃を受けている LMB はさあ一体ね隠れろみんな隠れ
エージェント、ガス本艦が十字砲火を受けてる。もう時間がない。すぐにタレットの動作を止めて。
In the spray, we pray. In rust, we trust. In RNG, we believe. Here's another room on Legendary that you really need to hang back with, you know, unless you've got a really well organized group, right? We hide, normally to play it safe, we'll sort of like come in here, sprint over here. I mean, because I'm pretty tough, yeah, you're gonna have to sort of like,
held back.
yeah,
Just crawl.
yeah, try not to get hit though, cover you as best as I can. Uh-oh, this is bad.
通知仲間のディビジョンエージェントダウン
This was on Legendary, I'd be dead by now.
Behind you.
通知無線通信を傍受中。
グランドセントラルで猛攻撃を受けている。タレットが止まってる上に敵が多すぎる。直ちに応援を頼む。しっかりしろ。援軍が向かっている。上官全員行きました。NMB 勢力がLMB は行かれちまった。
There's a yellow guy to the left.
Yep. Medic. That should really die first, but I have enough DPS to out DPS. Careful. Once I kill the last wave, they're going to start spawning where we were at the start.
Oh, alright.
So
I was changing my gun.
Okay, it's no problem. I can wait.
I'm all good.
全 JTF に次ぐ LMB の援軍が向かっている。守備位置について身を潜めろ。
Getting flanked here, at least on difficulty mode, on legendary, is horrible.
アルファチーム。
Oh shit.
See? Getting flanked is just very, very weird.
通知無線通信を傍受中。
撤退せよ。敵の守備が硬すぎる。グランドセントラルの全 LMB 陣員、ヘクターアルファのチェックポイントまで交代せよ。
次回はもっと早く来てね。
グランドセントラル、状況は？敵は撤退しています。持ちこたえました。
How was that it?
ウリスもこれは笑いまい。
I'm
み
not
んなよくや
sure.
った。誇りに思うぞ。
Oh, really?
いいぞ、そうだ逃げろ。そうだ、さっさと失せろ。ここは俺たちのものだ。
That's it. What a con. I feel cheated. What a rip-off. I want my money back, even though I got the game for free. And I got the DLC. Buy two, get the third DLC free at 75% off. Right? I have nearly 10 days playtime in this game. So I have 240 hours in the division.
I feel like that's not that much.
It's not really when you compare it to my Elite Dangerous. I have, in EVE Online, just recorded on Steam, I have obviously a lot more. In EVE Online, I probably have well over 10,000 hours. Easy. Right? I've been playing that since 2004, 2006, I think it was, when I took it seriously. You know, and I played that game for years. Operation Flashpoint, I easily have over 5,000 hours in that game. I have over 3,000 hours in Elite Dangerous. Or I think I'm coming up to 3,000 hours, something like that. You know? The playtime for my mage on World of Warcraft is something insane. It's like 360 days. It's like over a year's
Holy
worth
shit.
of play. It's insane.
Yeah.
You know?
You ever play Final Fantasy 14?
Yes, I did, and then they stopped the free trial thing. You know, if you don't log in 90 days, then they kill your free trial. And I had it linked to my Steam. But now they've changed that, and I would have played it free up to level 60, you know? And I would have streamed it as well, like, because it's a great title for streaming content, right? It's a brilliant game. You know, I hold it up there with, like, real high respect, you know? Especially when you compare it to Final Fantasy 11, and even then they did try to fix that, you know. But the comeback that they made for the sinking ship that was Final Fantasy 14 is amazing.
It's incredible.
It's amazing. It's incredible. Yeah, like maximum hats off. you know, maximum
The
respect.
a realm reborn.
I mean, this was a 2-year project. As I said, as you know, I've seen the documentaries on it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's, you know, quite a story, you know. And the guy that they put in charge to do it, I forget his name now.
Yoshi.
Yeah, he was just like, this is the only way that it can be done, you know, and it's going to cost us a lot of money. We're probably not going to make it back, but you know, it's all about we've got to protect our reputation, right?
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
he definitely did. He did that and more.
yeah, and then it was just like, you know, Activision with their scumbagness, you know, and their sloppiness. They paid a heavy price to where people were just like, we've had enough of your poo-poo, Activision. We're done. I am freezing my World of Warcraft account. I'm not paying for this anymore, right? I'm going to go off and level up and spend. Yeah, I'm going to go and subscribe to Final Fantasy 14. I'll play it for free up to level 60, and then I'm going to subscribe, right? But that's the thing, you see. Once you've subscribed, you lose your free level 60 account, you know? So I would be free to play forever, you know? Because if I didn't have the money, I could still log into my account and play, you know? It's the kind of game where you'd need 2 accounts. One that's a paid-for account that's direct with Square Enix, you know?
Yeah.
One that's a Steam account that's free to play, you know, so that you can people on your friends list, you know, your Steam friends list. Like, someone's playing Final Fantasy 14, right-click join. Send a message on Steam. What server are you on? Blah, blah, blah. I can play up to level 60, you know? To be honest, I really should try it. So have you unlocked the final mission yet? The Grand Central Station Donkey? I think you need to get to level 30 to do it before it becomes available.
See. Yeah, because I still have that Warren Power Gate.
Ah, let's go do that one then.
Yeah, after that one, I'll probably have to go to sleep playing football in the morning.
Ah, interesting. What, football or soccer? Football
Soccer.
or football? Oh, soccer. Excellent. Okay. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Oh, I bet they love it in Rio.
Oh yeah, they're mad for it. They're absolutely bonkers mad crazy for it in Brazil. The old football, you know. Like I would go as far as to classify it as an illness. It's like a disease, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a pandemic, bro. That's what it is. Right?
Just like it is in the UK, huh?
Worse.
Like England,
Worse.
they
The English,
love it.
they invented the football, mate, but the Brazilians, they mastered it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
They love it more than like their own kids.
In some cases, that's probably actually sad but true, right? Yeah. Sad, depressing, demoralizing, but true. Right?
But
Oh yeah.
probably very true.
Have you checked this vendor out? There's a vendor here. Where is he? He's over here. Where is he? Okay, maybe he's not over here. I don't know if you can walk around in this section where I am. But yeah.
I think so.
You can watch a black
I've
and
got
white
basically
movie.
everything.
You can watch a black and white movie. Yeah. Where is he again? Forget where he is now. Not the gear vendor. Here he is. The rewards claim vendor. Get all kinds of cosmetics off of this guy for the achievements that you've unlocked.
Oh yeah, I've already accepted everything.
Oh, okay.
Because I think they like just give away a ton of stuff if you buy the game really late. Like they gave me 9 Dark Zone keys, 3 direct intel, and a bunch of cipher keys too.
Oh yeah, but they always give you cipher keys to get you started on the gambling addiction, right? But I just grinded them all for free. I never give them a single dollar, right? I just grinded them up for free.
What's the division tech used for?
Oh, that's endgame stuff.
Okay.
You need it to optimize your gear and stuff in the. And the worse than upgrading in Diablo 3 your weapon mechanic. It's the optimization station. So basically the way it works is what you want to do is first off craft it if you need to craft it, but you get your drop, you go to the recalibration station. Classifieds you can re-roll 2 stacks. So first off you need to get the right gear and roll the right stats on it first. After you've done that, then optimization station until it's maxed. Okay, optimization station costs 250 grand a roll, I do believe it is. It's something insane. Yeah, 250 grand a roll and 50 division tech. And you're going to roll on gear like about 30 to 50 times probably. So it gets really expensive. Well, it's all RNG, right? You know what I mean? It's just what we love the most. You know, it's all mega skill. Get good RNG, right?
I mean, that's nothing compared to. Have you ever heard of Maple Story?
I have watched Josh Strife Hayes' video on Maple Story. I've installed it and played it at the beginning, at the start. I actually liked it at the beginning. I like the art style. I like the sound design.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's amazing.
It's amazing, yeah. It's also a complete trash business model.
I played it for 15 years, you know.
Oh wow.
And talk about RNG, just like the most degenerate ever. You know, people put in order to reach the new levels that they've made it. You know, back in the day, it was level 200, which was, you know, it would take you a year, 2 years to get. Now it's level 300, and if you're a normal person, it would take you 5-6 years to attain that level.
Yeah, normal people don't exist anymore. It's all Diablo Immortal Whales now. Okay, they dominate humanity now. We're plankton, bro. You know, the future of gaming is plankton, right? Plankton. We're at the bottom of the food chain, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I was going to say was, now talking about Maple Story. Now you touched on something there. Okay, Ragnarok Online, and just in general. Cheap,
oh yeah, that was good.
Terrible Korean MMORPGs. I love them. I played Eden Eternal. I played the other one. What was it? Something Kingdom. What was it again? Fantasy something Kingdom. What was it called again? Eden Eternal. That was one of them. Oh, I'm gonna have to Google it now to remember.
Mashers watched Nax Funest for a bit. You familiar?
But yeah, you know, the company for Maple Story is actually getting investigated by the FTC because of the RNG aspect of the game. They rigged it so completely where they would they added in a code to players that had multiple hours, like, you know, that would log in every single day. They made it so that when you re-rolled the gear, so got new stats on your gear or potentials on your gear, you were more likely to get the things that you didn't need. Whereas people who just started would be more likely to get things that they needed so that they would continue playing the game.
Yeah, to get the balance and stuff. So Arcade 2, I never actually played that. I'm looking at a list now. Throne and Liberty, everyone keeps raging about it, but my graphics card is poo, so I don't care about it because probably can't run it. Play Dark Souls, right? Okay, don't need an internet connection. Okay, don't need your RNG, don't ram trying to sell stuff into me in my face, right? Terra Online, I did play that actually, but apparently Terra is just Moo Online. I played that a little bit.
All right, you can let me know when you're
Bless Unleashed, I don't care.
when you're ready or when you're back.
All right, Soul
We can do this
Worker,
mission.
I never even heard of that. Lineage 2, I heard of that, but I just wasn't interested.
If you're there.
Oh, can you not hear me when I tab out? Hello?
Oh no, were you talking? No, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I was just going through loads of different games, like, you know? Like, oh wow, that's strange. It doesn't do that. Like Ion, that's like top 9 apparently. Maple Story's here in slot number 8.
Mashers, I'm listening, homie.
Vindictus, whatever that is. Never.
Vindictus.
Elion,
I think I played Vindictus.
whatever that is, looks interesting. Arcade and Ragnarok Online. Arcade I never played, right? But Ragnarok Online I did. Blade and Soul, which I actually quite enjoyed. I like that.
Oh yeah, I've heard it's still kind of breathing.
I played Lost Ark until I got max level, and then the XP just died. And I stopped caring. And then Black Desert Online, my bro got me a key. They changed publisher. I didn't migrate my account in time. And now I can't play Black Desert Online anymore. They want me to buy the key again to start all over again.
That's a shame.
But they fixed the thing. And you know what? They actually, now that it's in the hands of the developer and they have complete direction, creative control, with nobody forcing them to do scummy stuff on it, I've heard that Black Desert Online has fixed a lot of stuff that was broken, made quite the comeback, and it's actually a brilliant game now. Do you know what I mean? Like, they really, really have taken it up a notch to where it shines, right?
See, when I was playing Final Fantasy 14 a lot, you know, like people, when the content in that game died down, people would play Black Desert Online, and then it felt like people completely stopped playing Black Desert Online because, like, they just, like, it just lost momentum.
Mashers, I didn't care for BDO in the slightest.
Rolling the gear. Mashers is saying that he just didn't like BDO at all.
Oh, fucking.
You know, but I mean, it's interesting how they went about it with BDO. Yeah, the combat was great. You know, combat was sexy.
Mashers, I'm an MMO fanatic.
You know, the world was nice, the art style, the sound design. You know.
Mashers played him since you will remember.
Since you Ultima Online, oh yeah. That's right.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, no, Mashers, who's in my Twitch chat right now, he's been playing MMORPGs on the internet since Ultima Online. You know, which predates, like, predates Elder Scrolls, I think. Or was it Ultima 7 that Ultima that predates Elder Scrolls, right? But I'm not quite sure when
Mashers not ES.
Ultima Online.
Yeah, I think I started with I started pretty young, so I started Maple
Mashers,
Story
I don't
when it
know, I
first
just
kinda
know
started,
it's old as shit.
or got published in the US, and then I started Wizards 101 basically as soon as it came out as well. But that also kind of shows my age. You know, if those are the first two.
Getting this mission out of the way is good. The Japanese voice actor for the Japanese dub for the bad guy in this level is top tier.
Oh, you have it on Japanese?
Yeah, for the voices with English subtitles. Because
oh, you don't speak. It's just good.
Only a few words, like minimal. You know, I know what a few words mean. You know, which you would expect that you would imagine that I would know a lot more for the amount of anime that I've watched. I mean, I've seen Gundam Seed like 11 times. Both seasons, back to back. Binge watched it like 11 times. I've seen Gundam Zero 10 times. Back to back. Binge watch. Right? Obviously not.
Is Gundam your favorite?
Oh, Gundam is like... just most... I'm big time into mecha anime and isekai. Right?
Okay, so you like Ava, right?
I'm not
or
sure.
NG...
I'm totally
Neon
not
Genesis?
Sure. Oh yeah, Evangelion, but I mean I've seen the original old one. You know.
Oh yeah, that's what I grew up on.
Yeah, it's twisted, isn't it? It's dark. It's proper heavy, man. Especially when she dies inside the capsule, man. And the whole thing with the teacher and the scene in the lift, and you know, that's some proper messed up stuff, man. You know?
Man, and then in the remakes, they made these remake movies, and they had Shinji, the main character. You know, they had him they had him watch his best friend, or some theories is like his lover. His head explodes right in front of him, and he watches that man's head just explode. So it's a pretty dark one. It's probably not the darkest, but it's...
Dude, have you seen, what's it again? Something Elven Lead, I think it's called.
What is it?
Ah, I forget now. Something Lead. That Elven Lead, I think it's called. Can't remember now. But it is mega, whoa. You know, it is proper heavy, right? Proper heavy. Mega messed up, right? I think it's called Elfen Lead. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'll have to check Google for it, right?
I watched a little bit of like Made in the Abyss, but I heard the manga is more messed up than the
Isn't
anime.
that like a Ghibli production?
Mashers, no idea, not jiggling any
No,
testes.
no.
Studio Ghibli.
It's like a single man production, I believe.
There's a second one, isn't there?
Made in the Abyss?
Yeah, I remember watching a YouTube video commenting on it.
There's a few movies, but it's all like it's all in the same timeline. So like there's not it's not like like movie 1, 2, 3. It's just like a movie that fills the gaps between the anime. Oh, there's yellow guys on the left here.
Roger that. You should be fine though.
Have you watched Vinland Saga?
I don't believe I have. No. What's it about?
It follows this kid named Thorfinn during like, the Viking era, and it showcases his like descent into just like murder, and because his I don't want to give anything away, but something happens to him and he basically goes on this rampage and just he starts to question his entire life after, you know, continuing in the war for like 10 years or so. But it's I would consider it a masterpiece.
Okay. What I was gonna say, stuff is done really well. That is impactful.
I tried to watch the new Gundam, but that shit was not good.
Which one was it though?
It was the one that came out like last year. It was where there were two, like they were in school out in space, and it was like these two girls, I guess, that got together because one of them ended up being like the best pilot. Oh, fuck.
I'm not sure. I've been out of the anime loop for a while now. Like a year. Literally. Oh, we've got to locate the valves. They'll keep spawning.
We got 11 minutes though.
They'll keep
They keep spawning
until we do all 3 valves and then shut down the central valve. So
it's gonna be tough for me to stay alive.
Well, I mean,
I'll just stay near you.
Yeah, we've got no choice. I have to observe it. Okay, normally I do the one down
viewers,
here.
Smiley face, 1 hour 24 minutes and 19 seconds.
Oh, we've got to secure the area first. That means kill everything.
Mashers, I got over it 925 hours in Ed on Steam and more than that on Xbox.
Elite Dangerous, nice. Four new ships in February, the end of February. At least 4 new ships for Elite Dangerous. Finally. So there is no better time to go back to Elite Dangerous, mate.
Mashers, yet I'm gonna check it out. I couldn't get into Darkoids. I tried a couple times. Mashers, I like my save. Looking forward to a nice low ground game.
Oh, I wouldn't wipe the save if I were you. I wouldn't have done it. I don't know why you did that.
Mashers, well, I'll install it. I only have like 4 TV available still.
I mean, I would say if you're going to use Odyssey, install it on your NVMe. would definitely say make a point of installing
Mashers couldn't hear you over the gun.
it. Install it on your NVMe. Totally.
Mashers, oh yeah, of course.
Alright, I got the valve.
Okay. Yep. I will peg it towards the second valve on the left flank.
Left. Right. Fuck. I think I have a respawn. Ah.
Mashers, I really liked biology until I crammed so much of it down my throat to get a fleet carrier and shit.
There's a...
Yeah.
Mashers, but different goals now. Mashers completely.
Oh, did you manage to resurrect, did you?
No. Oh, I guess it just puts me at the beginning.
Clear the area.
Mashers, oh shit, I just thought of something because of my and lots of small chats. Mashers, change my name to just S.
There's a guy behind you.
生活隙はないが、死にたくないなら安全弁に向かうことを本気で考えた方がいい。
Where's this? Oh, okay, there's no more valves.
So there's the main valve, which is near where we are right now.
Bunch of guys behind us. Do we have to fight for the full 5 minutes?
Mashers, I don't usually chat this much, so it's no big deal elsewhere with my full name.
Yeah. Yeah, I will as soon as I get a minute, but we need to kill everything inside the time zone here. Secure the area. Snipe the sniper.
Mashers, yeah, no rush, homie. Mashers, just before it's gone.
Done.
注意。他にバルブは検知できません。中央制御室に進んでください。
かなりの圧力を逃がせたが、まだ上昇中だ。すべて止めるなら中央制御室だ。さあ行け。
Here we go. We need the ammunition here because it's going to get tense.
世界の終わりへようこそ。お前らやれ。
トが倒れ
Thank
助けを
God I
必要
got
とし
this
ています
upgrade.
Yeah. It's gonna help tons. I mean, with that upgrade there, it does unlock hardcore solo mode. You know, it's hard work and it's difficult, but you can do solo legendary.
Masher's fucking rain cries like Snoop. 420.
I mean, I could say, just change your name to Mash.
なあそうだ目覚ましに仲間を送ってやる
It's just
Mashers
simple.
that works.
Yeah, pretty Mash.
Mashers something with one syllable.
Syllable, yeah.
Mashers EDD. Mashers tomorrow is the Eneka mode.
Excellent. I'm curious though, can't you just do them all and upload them at the same time on the same day and then just wait?
さあここで今決着をつける生き残るのは片方だけだ
Mashers can't hear you when you're fighting all good.
Roger that. There's an echo here if you want the XP for it.
よし爆発もせず
I probably need it.
無事に乗り切ったようだなすでにエンジニアチームを送ってやる残りの仕事は任せろ
Alright.
お前の仕事は終わったから帰っていいぞ
Oh, there's Hunter's chest piece. Lucky you.
Hunter's chest piece? Damn.
Hunters. Yeah.
私は歴史を問うここを守るか守らないかこの町には私たちの居場所がない私たちに居場所がないなら他の人の居場所もなくしてやるそれまでは死ねないね
General Assembly? That's what you were talking about?
Yeah, that's the pain, suffering, and torture, bro. There it is right there. I'm dropping stuff for you, so don't leave yet. Boom. There we go. Loads of gear for you. Enjoy that.
Alright. I gotta make space for it.
General Assembly is a long mission. I don't know if you're going to wait or get it out of the way. I don't mind powering you through it. Just to get it out of the way and done. Then all you got to do is just hit level 30 World Tier 1. And then you're good then.
How long would you guess it takes?
I don't know. About 20 minutes, half hour tops. I'd say. If we was to zerg it. Group management. He's only level 11. Azariah plays 791 is the guy that was playing with us yesterday. You're like rank 25 and he's still like rank 11, which is sad, pandas.
Damn, 11.
Yeah. I mean, when I joined your group, you was what? Level 15, right?
Right about there.
Yeah.
I'd probably just do the same for him later, and
yeah,
that way it'd make it easier for me to get level 30. Just redo the missions.
Yeah. You could do that. So but yeah, I mean, if you've got the time, I'll run it with you to get it out of the way. General Assembly, it's a cool mission. It's the one that you see in the Angry Joe show reviews and well, tons of reviews really.
What are the best talents to use?
Depends what set, what gear you're going for. I mean, I like to spam the pulse that shows me the location of loot. That shows me all the loot boxes. And I like to use the station with Resurrection. That's what I run normally. I mean, I'm running the pulse with damage at the moment to make things go quicker, right? But normally I run the recon pack on my pulse, which shows you where all of the loot boxes are on the radar. It gives you a wall hack for all of the loot. Is this on hard difficulty or normal?
What?
General Assembly.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that one tonight, to be honest. I might just have to run that one another time.
We could run it through on normal.
Yeah, I mean, normal probably wouldn't take long at all.
You need to be level 28. You're 3 levels below. I mean, it's difficult, but soloable even for you.
Yeah. Who's Fei Lao? Where do I find her in the base?
Oh, she's the chick in the medical zone, I think it is.
Oh, medical. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's up to you. We can run normal if.
Well, I mean,
don't
if
have
you
the
can
time,
set it
'cause-
to hard, then set it to hard. If you can't, then it is what it is.
ライトハウスこちらだがどうぞ。
聞こえてる。状況は？
国連本部の敷地内でブリスの目撃情報を確認したわ。忌々しいタレットと防御設備に守られて連合総会会議場にこもってる。それとヘリによる。
Oh, you walked to me. I wasn't even at the mission.
Oh. Alright. Set it to hard.
Nice. Well, I'm outside the mission. I haven't walked into it, but teleport to you. Hopefully that will fix it. And have you stepped inside the mission? Because it says it's on normal for me.
No. That's weird.
Okay, now it's level 30 hard.
LMB から国連本部を奪還するには、あんたがまず敵の防衛線を突破して中に入る必要。部下に攻撃させて見張りの注意をこっちに引く。その間に突破すれば中に突入できるはずだ。準備はすべて整った。あとはあんたが合図するだけだ。
南ゲートを片付ければ攻撃を開始する。
Oh, that's the problem, isn't it?
Wisebot 2 viewers, -2, 1 hour 44 minutes and 46 seconds.
Guard founders.
What?
Lost 2 wheels. It's tragic. I'm not even joking actually. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. Yeah. The fact that I have 2 people in my chat, which probably means there's still 1 person here, even if they are lurking, is just such a massive difference. You know?
Yeah.
It does make the world a difference. And then there's always the VOD on YouTube. And if the VOD on YouTube ever does actually get me a follower on Twitch, that's a big one.
すぐそばに国連本部の真下のトンネルに通じる道がある。トンネルに入って北に180メートル進んだところが突入地点だ。
Algorithms make it so hard to get people to watch like anything that's not what they're already used to, you know?
Yeah. It's complicated. Oh, this room is horrible. And be really careful not to get flanked. Yeah. Right, well, I've got everyone's attention. They were an easy kill.
I've got a shock turret now. Hopefully that helps out a little bit.
Well, it's not really great, but yeah, it can be good. Especially in the Dark Zone PvP. Very toxic. Which, I mean, we can finish General Assembly and then we can just Dark Zone you until you reach level 30.
Yeah, Dark Zone's probably the best part of the game anyways.
Well, it is until you get the hackers. Until the hackers show up, yeah. Like, it totally is. Azariah sent me an invite. He's probably
Mashers, what did I tell you about Battlefield 1942 last night?
Tank on a plane. That's what you said, wasn't it, Mash? Which is insane. C-130, the Dirty 30.
Mashers love you, homie.
Yeah, that is broken. Totally as the developers intended. That's totally like 101 AAA game design back in the day. It's actually amazing that I actually remembered that as well, because I have terrible memory for all of the substances that I abused my brain with in my youth. So, but yeah, Battlefield, man. 1942. I did play it back in the day, but at a friend's house. I didn't
Jackie
even play it
wrote,
for
I
a
can
while.
back up what he's saying.
We
played together. Jackie wrote, I was the tank guy. He was the plane guy.
Alright, I see. Partner in crime. What I was going to say was, I really got into Battlefield 2 is what did it for me. I saw a little bit of Battlefield Vietnam, you know, and I actually owned Viet Cong on PC back in the day as well. But what really did it for me was Battlefield 2. And like the greatest Battlefield game until I got my hands on Battlefield 4 was 2142. I never really did get to enjoy the best of Battlefield 3. I never even played
Mashers,
Battlefield
like I
3.
said last night, I was pretty much done after Vietnam. Jackie wrote, I think we played some Vietnam together.
But
and
Battlefield
had a good
4
time.
is
But
like
yeah,
the best
it was
Battlefield
slowing
game.
down for both of us at that time.
I can probably run BF5 very poorly now. I need to make space and install it and try it. Of course, I only have the base game.
Mashers dash, fucking helicopter god.
I've heard that it's superior. Battlefield 1 is actually superior in comparison to Battlefield 5.
Jackie wrote he's get someone he couldn't shake
Except
off of
Battlefield
him
1?
and would fly towards
Yeah,
me.
BF1
I'd
is
shoot his
Yeah,
tail out of
Battlefield
the sky
1
with
is
a tank.
probably like top 2 best Battlefields.
well, 2042 was absolute shambles, wasn't it, on launch?
It's still awful.
Yeah. With the, what is it called again? The thing with the characters?
Jackie Road, we got good enough to reliably snipe people flying with sniper rifles.
It's not like scenarios, but I think that was 5 because 2042 they didn't have like any story really.
Mashers at Jackie Road, this guy right here is the fucking guy. Love you.
You know what, right? I'll say one thing, and that was the M82 in Battlefield 2 and sniping the KA-50 pilots at the helicopters. Sniper rifle was most satisfying. That never got old. Like ever. So I like to cheese this
Mashers, I
section.
gotta write this down. I totally forgot to clip it, got caught up in the moment. Mashers, I'll grab it off the VOD tomorrow.
Totally. It's got to be done. Clip and highlight all the good stuff. Alright? Always.
Jackie Road, hey bro, cool stream. Thanks for bringing me SCRYTH. Cheers and have a good day everyone.
No problem, man. God bless. Thanks for stopping by. You know? I appreciate it a lot. So it was nice to have a chitty chatty, but I've got to see the highlight clip material of this crazy Battlefield stuff. You know, throw that on the YouTube.
Pyrex Datago, you playing on PlayStation?
Nah, I'm playing on a PC, but I'm using an Xbox controller because I'm lazy. The only PlayStation I own is PlayStation 2 Slim.
Pyrex Datago, damn, I was gonna say let's play.
It's a shame. Really, no crossplay. You know, that's the thing with Sony, and I mean it's a good thing and a bad thing. You don't have to deal with the cheaters and the hackers. You know what I mean? We do. We have to deal with all of that. Oh dear, I forgot how to get around here safely without being shot by these guns. There is a way to do it. I just forgot how to do it.
JTF が対処する。会議場に向かえ。
標的はブリスだ。急いで片付けるんだ。
Run. Kill. As many easy kills as I can. Sprint in here. There is stuff on the back section, and then mobs do spawn up here, but if you can sprint up, you can close off the choke point. They only spawn on legendary. They will fight you on these stairs. If you're too slow.
On legendary or on this too?
Well, on legendary, yeah, they will. It gets quite brutal, right? Because it's like on Nutcake mode. Everything is dead in here, right? I hope so. There's an echo in this room. might want to activate.
Which one? Just over here.
Well, it's XP, isn't it?
Here it is. Yeah, I found it.
Okay, yeah, this room can be quite the pain, suffering, and the torture.
壁はすでにありません。JTF は建物内に侵入しています。ヘリを準備したので直ちに脱出してください。なんだと？分かった。すぐ行く。よし。連合総会会議場だ。行け。
注意。機能している変更ビーコンを検出。
Busted. Well, the named NPC. Wow, that was glitchy. This corridor.
隊長、本艦の上にヘリを確認しました。ブリスに違いねえ。クソ、逃がしたか。エージェント、ブリスは逃がしたが、指揮官がまだ会議場にいるかもしれない。現場に行って戦ってくれ。
It's a shame this game isn't crossplay.
Yeah, I know, right? It is sad, pandas. You don't get any
Player
crossplay.
base would have been much bigger too.
Well, yes, and then no. You know, I mean, there are streamers on Twitch that still play the PlayStation version, except they're playing this game on PS5s. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is like insane, right? But also
Yeah,
great at the same time. Right, you want to be kind of with me for this room, because when I kill the trigger guy, they're going to come in from behind. It's going to be quite brutal for you. Here they come. Run with me. Oh no, not yet. Hang back. Crawl into the zone.
It's all good. I'm gonna go to the
My,
revive.
yeah. I'm gonna flank this bro up here. Yeah, run to me, because here they come. They're gonna come through the two doors.
There's another guy on the
side.
stairs here.
Well, when he's dead. Here they come. This is quite brutal, this part, normally. Especially on Legendary, it's just like, pain, suffering, torture, all things. Abilities, damage. Oh, interact with the laptop, that's right. Got to run downstairs and press the laptop button. And then they all come into the room and it gets all crazy and they're really tanky. I forgot I need to press the button. Now run back up here and wait for them to spawn. There they are. There's the named guy. It's the one that I wanna DPS real hard.
Trip hey mate, thanks for the entertainment. Keep
No
up the good
problem,
work.
bro. I appreciate it. Thank you for that offline follow earlier on. I just started playing the game, and I was talking to my bro on Discord, and then I heard my speaker box say, so and so followed, blah blah blah, and I was just like, really? I got an offline follow? And I was all smug and everything, you know, I was proper smug. And I was just like, I wonder who it was. And I was just like, right, okay, I want to send them a message, right? A DM on Twitch. Yo, thanks for the offline follow, bro. Because I've had a streamer do that to me before. You know? It's like, wow, thanks for the offline follow. I'm getting something shooting me from behind. Or is it just...
No, it was a grenade. It was a grenade.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
警告敵が接近中
There we go, there's the boss dead.
興味深いデータがたくさんある。
I do like my M16.
あらゆる
Trip
人々を監視して
OFC
いる
man, I enjoyed the Division content.
何かおかしい。
Division is a great
すぐに
game.
ローズに分析させよう。
I mean, I remember when this game launched, and it launched in shambles, and it was broken, right? I didn't own the game back then, but I remember the reviews and everything, right? But now that they fixed it and it's got the DLC content, especially survival.
Trip hey, hope you can play something you really enjoy soon.
Oh, I love this game. You know? I mean, I will try Heartland. I'll realise that it runs really bad, and then I will rage over it, and then I will right-click uninstall it probably, and that will be the end of it, right?
When does Heartland come out?
I have no idea. I mean, it got delayed because they did the open beta, right, and everybody just wailed on it, saying basically, this is trash, what are you doing? You're clueless, right? Fix this, or like, you know, you're going to be Redfall 2.0, basically, and they were just like, yeah, we're going to delay it. You know, we're going to go and address all these concerns because money, right? So hopefully it will be good, but it's just the core concept of Heartland. They just don't understand what they have here. This is the price performance point. This is the easiest version of the game to run. Has the best story, has the best atmosphere, has the best sound design, has the best core gameplay, has the best end game content. Right? Everything, basically everything I said earlier on. Yeah. Right, so now we've got to do is hijack the thingamajiggies and machine gun the chopper down and then loot everything, right? I do believe that it's top of the rotor that is the reach.
2 hours, 5 minutes, and 1 second.
思い上がった野郎を撃ち落とせ。気をつけろ、エージェント。まだあれがどんな性能のものなのかわからない。
Oh, fuck.
隠れろ。急げ、早く。
Yeah, no, pretty brutal, isn't it?
気をつけろ。地上部隊が接近している。LMB の増援だ。警戒を怠るな。
警告敵が接近中
How annoying!
嘘だろ。
I have to kill him.
パレットまで行って敵に向けてくれることを助かるんだ。
There we go, and it flies over to a set predetermined location, crashes and then explodes. Now we just got to kill all the ads. There you go. I'll leave you with my medipack. Mission completed. Done.
キャンプハドソンに行って救助活動に参加する市民を JTF が選抜する場所だ。あそこに80
Yeah,
名を
it's
収容
struck
してい
like
る。
really
時
nice.
間がある時に手伝ってほしいとのことだ。
New mission, quarantine, something
ど
or
うだエージェ
other.
ント。マン
Too
ハッタンを
slow
脅
to.
かしてた最後の組織のトップを始末した。楽な道のりじゃなかった。それ
Pick
に
it
多
up.
くの尊い命を失ったが、
But yeah, the last gear drop spawns up here.
ブリスがいなければ街を巡回して人々に仲間になるか死ねと脅す者もいなくなる。奴らの部隊はまだ残っている。だが指導者を失った今となっては俺らの敵じゃないだろうな。
I'll drop you some gear here, actually. One, two.
There's a bunch that dropped over here.
Yeah. Go loot them and then run back to me. We got here some knee pads that ain't great, but I mean, they're probably good enough for you to use. What's this? Signature resource gain. Shared limit. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just melt that. There's a drop there. You trash what you have to, take what you want. Classic M60 is a good weapon to use. Don't know what level that you actually are, but as soon as you hit 30, I mean you're 26, 4 levels to go. And the exit is over. I forget where the exit is. Press the auto run key, which is so nice. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got to run. Where's the exit again? But yeah, like how they're going to top the original, the first game, I mean, everybody's saying what they've said about Division 2, right? But I'm sure that if I could get it running at a solid 60 and I actually owned it, I would probably like it a lot, But then I'd have to sink in like, what, 250 hours at least. I'd say, let's just say, 500 hours. I'd have to sink in like 500 hours into Division 2 before I could turn around and say, okay, now 250 hours I reckon would be enough, right? For me to be able to turn around and say, okay, yeah, Division 1 is the superior title, or vice versa, Division 2 is, the more replayability style. But I mean, this is Diablo 3-esque enough for me, And I do like that about the game, because I mean, I haven't got to the point where I have every classified set in the game rolled to the best min-max meta for how I want it,
Yeah.
And then you can grind all of that classified gear again for your ults and roll it differently. So you could have one ult that has all of the classified sets, and every single one of them has firearms damage on it. And you could have another ult that has all of the classified sets, and they're all rolled with the min-max meta, which will take forever, except they all have like electronics stats, and then another ult that has everything that has health stats, It's a bit more PvP orientated. And then the last one would just be like the ult that you just constantly delete so that you can start the game again. You know what I mean? Start the game again from level 1. So you'd have that fourth character slot that you just... Right, okay, I'm going to delete this character, make a new character, and then play through the story all over again. You know?
Yeah.
Which,
Hey,
I mean...
hey, I'm sorry, man. I gotta go to
It's no
sleep. I gotta
problem.
wake up early, play some soccer, man.
Yeah, God bless, mate. I've got to get up early as well, to be honest, because I've got Bible
Yeah.
school. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Well, I appreciate all the help,
Mashers,
man.
have a
No
good
problem,
night,
Enjoy
bro.
your
God
your
bless.
Sunday.
Mashers Gaming on Twitch wished you a good
エー
night,
ジェントが
man.
部隊を離れようとしています
So, there we go. Oh, he's already gone. Never mind. He had to run. I mean, who knows what time it is? It is nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. Carrick Finn 134. I messaged him because I saw him playing City Skylines on Steam. You know, of all the people that would be playing City Skylines, right? You never would have expected somebody like Carrick. You know, the min-max tuning meta overlord of Dark Souls Rally 2.0 on all Twitch TV. You know,
無線通
but
信
then
を
again,
放手
you would never expect somebody like Brothers Chris, okay, to be playing Dyson Sphere program.
何かおかしい。仕組まれてる気がする。
True
仲
story.
間を連れてけ。
Right.
遅れるなよ。とにかく銃がいるんだ。
That I know what the greatness that is Dyson Sphere program and how great the game is, and got my interest. I knew of the existence of this totally awesome game because Brothers Chris was streaming it on the Barrel Rollers Discord. I was just like, I've seen the name of this game around, you know what I mean? But what is this game? What do you do? It looks crazy. There's a robot flying around this planet, right? And so he explained it to me. I was just like, I still don't quite get it. So I went and watched Never Knows Best, talking about independent developed games from Chinese independent developers, right? And obviously there are bad ones, right? But in the year 2022, I do believe it was, there was some golden gems that came out of independent studios in China. One of which is Dyson Sphere Program, which is an amazing game. And it has a multiplayer mod. So, there's that to it as well, which is nice. But I need to find somebody that owns the game. that
Mashers,
actually
sorry,
wants to
barely
play it.
listening, but I heard DSP.
Dyson Sphere Program is great.
Mashers got it.
Yeah.
Mashers
Brothers
haven't
Chris.
played it since the Dark Tide update or whatever.
I haven't played it since pre that, you know? So, there's that to it as well. Well, the supplies pick up.
Mashers, well, I never even made it off the first planet, if that helps. Wasn't
警
ready for
告
it.
敵接近中
Yeah, it takes a
警
while.
告敵が
But
接
yeah,
近中
Google the mod
Mashers
manager.
love factory games, though I'm gonna do
Oh,
Satisfactory
yeah.
for sure.
Satisfactory, I don't have the PC that can run it, right? But Factorio is one of the games that I've always wished that I could own. Because 200 player
Mashers, yeah, it's
multiplayer,
heavy.
man. 200 player multiplayer. I mean, come on, 200 player multiplayer. Yeah? How amazing is that? You know?
Mashers, which one?
Bill, Factorio. You know? That game is never going on discount.
Mashers, really?
Yeah,
LOL, wow.
that's what the dev said. When it was early access, it was 10% off. That game is never getting discount.
Mashers, I had
They
no
know
idea
they
it even had MP.
警告敵が
It's,
接
I
近
think
中
it's modded actually. I'll have to
警告爆
actually
発物
do a
を検
Google
知
search on it, right?
Mashers, okay.
Factorio Max multiplayer players allowed with mods. Right. Use port 34197 in the config file. Uses UDP only. The hard limit for the number of players is 65,635. So, yeah, that's like 128 by 128, right?
Mashers what?
No, that's more than that. The maximum amount of players you can have in a Factorio server is 65,535.
Mashers on one server.
On one server. In addition to being a single-player game, Factorio also supports multiplayer, allowing many players to cooperate and assist each other, or work against each other in PvP. This page documents how to set up a multiplayer game, how to join one, and the multiplayer admin features for managing other users and the server. By default, multiplayer games run the co-op free-play scenario, where players work together to launch a rocket with a satellite into space. Other scenarios, including PvP maps, are available for download from the Maps and Scenarios forum. Yeah. Linux Factorio server, that's what you want. Something that won't crash, that won't destroy your processor.
Mashers okay homie, go to bed, don't stay up for me.
I was just
Mashers,
gonna
I
go to
won't
bed
be
when
much
I'm
longer
actually
anyway.
tired, you know? Till I actually do get tired and crash. But I'll tell you what I was gonna do, right?
Mashers, yeah, that's me, but it's also 4 minutes to medication time.
Oh, that's a bit of a sad panda. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I mean,
Mashers, not
pain,
it's good.
suffering, and torture, right? But I'm gonna Alt F4 this only because I'm going to put this on my capture.
Mashers, nope, I'm good.
Which is, check it out,
Mashers,
bro.
love you.
Main game capture, properties, change the executable to this. Do you know, bro? Now, this is one of them games where you know or you know.
Mashers, I want to.
Bro, I mean, everyone
Mashers
does,
never
but
played that one.
it's really horribly optimized.
Mashers played SimCity.
I still
Mashers
want
the
it
first
today.
one.
I want SimCity 2013 with the Cities of Tomorrow expansion on Electronic Arts, the EA store, so that I can play official SimCity 2013 multiplayer unmodded with the expansion. Even though you can't build together, right? But you can build cities next door to each other and then trade and stuff. You know,
Mashers, take a look at my Steam profile, I'll make it public again.
You can't buy SimCity 2013 on Steam anymore, which is also sad. Otherwise, I would have got it. You know, it's one of those games that I've been looking to own forever. You know, for the multiplayer that I know that nobody plays anymore. You know, and when it came out, nobody really played it anyway, right? Pine Rivers, Mountain Meadows. That island looks nice. course, it takes a while to load. And this game isn't exactly what I would call optimized, very well optimized either. You know, I have to cap this to 30 FPS because running this game at 720p on a 1050 GTX Ti at 60 FPS is a tall order. A very tall order. Right? I mean, I'll bring up the stats right now. Yeah. Yeah, we can do the loading screen at 60 until it decides to be complicated.
Mashers, okay, if you can't check my library, hit me on Discord and I'll check again, but I think I made it so you can look at my playtimes and games and shit.
Yeah. Steam. Friends. And search. And SER1. And then profile. Satisfactory, 207 hours. Hard Space Shipbreak, or whatever that is. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, whatever that is.
Mashers super chill.
Anyway, let's click on games. RimWorld, 1,484 hours. Elite Dangerous, 925 hours. Borderless Gaming, 792 hours. ATS, go there, 697 hours. Path of Exile, Respect, great game, 659 hours. Star Wars The Old Republic, I think I still have that installed. I can't remember if I've uninstalled it or not. Okay. 843 hours. Kerbal Space Program, I'm not smart enough to play that game. Dirt Rally 2.0, 407 hours. I have no wheel. I'm crying and dying inside. Avorion,
Mashers,
I have no idea what that is.
That's not even remotely accurate.
Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, that hasn't even been out that long. You have
Mashers, I put
312
10x
hours
as much time into KSP offline because mods.
Right. Space Engineers, that game is really badly optimized and is way too hard and complicated for me. And kind of jank as well. A bit too jank for me. Cyberpunk, don't care, can't run it. Farming Simulator 22, if I had a wheel, I probably would play that. X4 Foundations, I need a flight stick and a decent, you need a Mega Machine to play that. It's badly optimized. Baldur's Gate 3, can't afford it. Don't have the time to play it. Satisfactory, PC can't run it. Ark Survival Evolved, I hate Ark, actually. Like, the animation is jank, the optimization is terrible. I don't like the art style, the graphics too much. But I appreciate the depth in the game. Appreciate that. Imperium Galactic Survival. I'm going to actually open that in a new tab. I think I've heard of this game.
Mashers, I don't really like it anymore, but it was good for me when I found it.
Obsidian Ant did mention
Wisebot
this
2
game.
viewers, smiley face, 2 hours 25 minutes and 16 seconds.
Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 5, don't care about that anymore. Starfield, 180 hours, I'm assuming you got your money's worth. Kenshi, I think I've heard people speak about that as well. No Man's Sky is a brilliant game. A big fan of that. I do enjoy it a lot. Animes, whatever that is, I have no idea. ETS2, Respect. Dark Souls 2, 134 hours
Mashers,
into
I
that
need to get
brutality.
back into it, just haven't had the brain.
Respect. Elder Scrolls Online, great game. Right?
Mashers,
Elden
NMS,
Ring,
sorry.
wish I could afford it, wish I could run it. New World, I enjoyed it until I got max level. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, would love to play the original Mass Effect with the improvements, right? Mass Effect 2 is still the best game. But for playability, I do like Mass Effect 3, right? Planet Zoo, heard of it, never really looked into it too much. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. What version? Right? Because there's like 20 of them. WRC Generations. Again, no wheel. Sad pandas.
Mashers original.
Lost Ark.
Mashers, or it would say something extra.
Lost Ark is great. Until max level again. But apparently there's 2 versions of Lost Ark on here. It's very strange. Oh, Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Prophecy. I own that. I don't have enough room to patch it though. I don't have enough free space to patch it. But yeah, that's a great
Mashers
game.
fucking love 40k.
Yeah, me too, man. I have all the 40k games. Dawn of War, apart from Dawn of War, the base game, I only have Dawn of War Retribution, Dawn of War 2 Retribution. I've got Dawn of War 3, and I've got all of the Dawn of War OG expansions, base game. Valheim, was interested in, I'm still interested in playing Valheim.
Mashers, I'm way behind, but that's the beauty. There's so much 40k shit
Flight
you can't
Sim.
consume it all anymore.
ACC, there is no place for Unreal Engine in racing games, right? That's what I have to say about ACC. Warframe, great game. Got over thousands of hours in Warframe. Pre-Steam. Right, Subnautica, a brilliant game. I wish I owned it. Right? They're doing the official Subnautica 2 has been announced. Below Zero, I didn't like it very much. Planet Nomads, whatever that is. Never heard of that. Factorio,
Mashers
there it
same.
is, 64.5 hours. Noble Fate, SnowRunner.
Mashers, it
again,
was an EA that flopped.
trying with the wheel.
Mashers Planet Nomad.
Osiris New Dawn. I have heard people on it.
Mashers, fuck, I gotta start adding what I'm replying to.
Yeah. It looks pretty, but yeah, I can't run it. Dying Light, I'd be interested to play the original. I've heard that the second one is pretty good. But yeah. Automobilista 2, I won that. A key for that off an 8 string. Stranded Alien Dawn. I think Williams talking to me about this Alien Dawn.
Mashers,
Yeah.
I won the key for Generations from Bucky.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen Bucky in a while. I hope he's doing well. Cult of the Lamb. I've loads of Twitch streams were streaming
Mashers,
that
me either,
last
yeah, me
year.
too.
Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries, I own that. It's top tier game. Right? I do like Mech Warrior 5. Much better than Mech Warrior Online.
Mashers, I've caught his name around here and there,
Mass
but
Effect
rarely like
2.
when I was down.
That's great. Really good game. Dark Souls 3, Brutal Dancer made me rage quit, right? Screw Dark Souls 3. Right? Prey, I do believe I actually own Prey. On like Epic or something like that. Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Mashers, I
don't
love the
care
Dark
for it.
Souls, but I was kinda done with ER, just kinda petered out.
Going Medieval, that looks interesting. Power World, I wish I kind of owned it, but I don't really care for it. CPU cores maximize your FPS. Darkest Dungeon, I've heard of that as well, actually. Apparently, that's a brilliant game.
Mashers, I need to revisit Going Medieval. They just did a big patch.
Screw Beat Saber. Just never mind. Oxygen not included. I've
Mashers
heard
or
of that
Wet
as
Gold
well.
or
I've heard
something.
that's great. XCOM Enemy Unknown, top tier game, right? Top tier. Dyson Sphere program, 35.6 hours. Again, top tier game. Dishonored, I've heard good things about, right? Hard Space Shipbreaker, whatever that is. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Really, bro? This game is a meme. I've heard that game is a meme, right? Astrox Imperium, whatever that is.
Masher's
Pathfinder
Heart Space
Kingmaker.
Shipbreaker is super relaxed, definitely recommend.
I've heard Pathfinder Kingmaker is a
Mashers
brilliant
just
game.
play open ship mode.
Metro Rexodus Redux, sorry. 2033. Star Wars Squadrons. XCOM Declassified, the Bureau. Don't play that. Kerbal 2. I'm not surprised you don't have many hours in that. I've heard that was a bit of a flop. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Can't play that online anymore, sadly. Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus. I was actually interested in looking at this, but...
Mashers, my hetero life mate sugar daddy supplied about half of those over the years.
Subnautica Below Zero, don't really care for it. Ah, V Rising. I'd actually want to own this game, V Rising. I've heard that the DLC makes it amazing. I've heard. Rage.
Mashers Below Zero. As you can see, neither did I.
Yeah, Subnautica's
Mashers I tried a few times.
And performance is a bit of a graphics card killer, the Below Zero one. Aliens, Dark Descent, whatever that is, don't care for it. F1 2021. Everybody's still saying that F1 2018 is the superior one, last thing I heard. Forza Horizon 4, I don't like driving on the... I don't like right-hand drive, right? And I'm from England. I do not shift with my left, and I never will. I hope. Fallout 3 Game of the Year, yeah, that's top. Hades, I've heard that's really good. Need for Speed Heat, Dave likes it, but I don't care for Need for Speed. Starbound apparently is a brilliant title. Arkham Asylum is apparently really good, I've heard. Vampire Survivors, I've heard people on YouTube talking
Mashers
about
I
that.
really like Starbound.
Sims 4 don't care
Mashers
for.
very
Sims
Bethesda.
3 with all DLC is superior. Warhammer 40,000 Gladius Relics of War is a brilliant game by a 3-man German development studio, I do believe. Top tier. You know? Prototype, don't care for. You know, I mean, the novelty is one. Monster Hunter World, one of those games I wish I owned. Assetto Corsa is Sim Drifting Heaven. Battletech, not really all about the Battletech, to be honest. Like the single player was just a little bit of a sleepy, but I mean, it's turn-based Mech Warrior, isn't it? Endless Space Definitive Edition, I've heard that's good. EA Sports WRC, 19.2 hours, that is a meme. Okay. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, I'm sure it's quite good, but Borderlands 2 I've heard is the best Borderlands. That's what people say generically. Shroud of the Avatar.
Mashers WRC came out right when I had to stop driving.
Chaos Gate. Warhammer 40, you know, the original Space Marine game is a brilliant game, right? Warhammer 40k, Space Marine. Bad Company 2 was great online until they took it offline. Divinity Original Sin, I've heard good things about. Everspace, yeah, I've heard good things about that too. Everspace 2, that is great. Wreckfest, looks like great fun. See Jose and Bucky and all that lot playing that multiplayer, you know, with like Rez and all the crew. Looks great. Homefront The Revolution, I've heard, is one of the worst titles on PC platform, right? For bugginess and stuff.
Mashers
Apparently, as broken as it is, it's quite beloved.
Mashers buggy yet.
Yeah, it's still quite beloved though. There are quite a few people who love it, you know, and apparently there are good things about it. But yeah, it's buggy trash from what I've seen of it. BioShock Infinite is great, but again, people say BioShock 2 is really where it's at. Although Infinite does look nice and runs great. Enter the Gungeon. See people streaming that a year ago. Space Marine Anniversary Edition, I own that as well. Only 12.5 hours of pain, suffering and torture. What are you doing? Human Revolution Director's Cut Deus Ex, top tier game. 11.9 hours. You should finish that game, right? Trust me.
Mashers, I beat it for the story like a month ago.
Okay, fair enough. Alien Isolation is brilliant.
Mashers, so I just blew it.
I'm still waiting for Creative Assembly to bring us Alien Isolation 2. The first game was so successful, and they expected they was going to do it as a one-off, and then they announced the second one, and now apparently it's going to be a mobile game, which is just crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if it got cancelled. 7 Days to Die, I've heard of that, but I don't think I really care about it. Enshrouded is quite a new game, isn't it? People, Kirky likes it apparently. He didn't like it at first, but then it started to grow on him.
Mashers, you really close to the same time as World.
Oh bro, Project Wingman.
Mashers both are really good, I think.
I've heard about this. Project Wingman. Do you know what I mean, bro?
Mashers, I don't have VR anymore, so the VR games are kinda moot.
But you can still play it on single screen display, right? Still playable. But bro, Project Wingman, dude. This has multiplayer as well, doesn't it?
Mashers, oh yeah, that one is.
Oh yes, Project Wingman looks very shiny.
Mashers, I have a bunch that aren't.
They're in my sights.
They're in my sights. Yeah. You know? It's like they took Ace Combat and tried to make it just a tiny bit more serious.
Mashers, yeah, it was the shit in VR.
Yeah. But I mean, like, who cares about VR? What I want is sticks. Throttle and stick. Great. Even if it was all on the one base. I'd be happy with Logitech 3D, to be honest. I don't really need much more.
Mashers, I honestly want to play Beat Saber again because I know my limits now.
Hellblade VR. Wow. Guild Wars 2, that's a great game. Far Cry 3. Dungeon Siege. I love Dungeon Siege.
Mashers, that was how I first exercised when my back started getting fucked up.
The OG Doom as well, 2016. Endless Space 2. Stellaris is a great game. DCS World. Civ 5. Battlefleet Gothica Armada 2. Only 6 hours in that, huh? I mean, I guess I can kind of understand why. Right. Space Engine. That's a pretty cool title. What we got? The Long Dark.
Mashers, I just had a Quest 2, but I wasn't ready for VR yet. Mashers, so one of the kids here got it? Mashers, they love it worth.
Yeah. Dead Cells is another title that I would have been interested to have owned. I've heard people speaking really well of Dead Cells. bullets per minute, whatever that is. Terraria. Bro, play Terraria with me. Terraria is an awesome game. Dead Space 2, Fallout VR.
Mashers, I keep trying.
Dude, Terraria
Mashers,
is
same with
amazing.
Starbound. Mashers like them both.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested in Starbound, but I mean, Terraria is the OG, you know? Terraria is just the OG. I didn't have the patience to learn Starbound. Aliens, Colonial Marines, Dark Souls 2. You own that twice. Darksiders 2. I've heard that's a brilliant game. Borderlands 2 VR. Nice. Stardew Valley. I've never actually played Stardew Valley.
Mashers watched him streaming VR chat today, it was fantastic. Mashers, this kid. Mashers makes you wanna puke, but he's fucking happy.
Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. It's a shame that that game was so shallow. It could have been so much more. XCOM 2, great title. Only 89 minutes. It's understandable though. In a lot of ways, the first one is superior. Rings of Saturn, I think I've heard of that, but Borderlands 2. Raid Shadow Legends, 66 minutes. What have you done? What have you done?
Mashers, whoops, accidentally dipped.
What have you
Mashers,
done?
it just came out, I had to try it.
Okay. RuneScape. Respects.
Mashers, and it was on Steam.
Dragon's Dogma. Dark Arisen. I'm not sure about that. Hellpoint, the Thespian Feast. You own Starbase. It's a shame, really, because when Starbase was announced, you need a 1060 minimum, right? Apparently. Specs
Mashers,
probably
fuck yes, it
better.
was.
Ah, bro, man, I was mega hyped for Starbase.
Mashers, where you want a link.
Apparently, it's not great. Discord me links. But yeah, they say minimum 1066 gig. Which is sad panda. And Starbase, I was looking forward to Starbase, bro. Straight up, I'm not gonna lie. Starbase, bro. Counter-Strike 2, Swords of Gra- Mankind Divided, 39 minutes. Dude, you should finish Mankind Divided. You should play it, right? It's a great game. Dungeon Siege 3. I think I might have played 2 a little bit.
Mashers, I wasn't ready for most of the games on that list.
Played 1 mostly, Dungeon Siege. I love that game actually.
Mashers, I forgot how to game at some point, it was just going in front of my eyes.
Company. Halo Infinite, 16 minutes multiplayer. Lol. That's a meme. Surgeon Simulator.
Mashers,
Apparently
now
that's
I'm ready
hilarious,
to game and I
that
don't want to
game.
because I'm too tired from working.
Yeah,
Mashers,
roger
life's
that.
good.
Deus Ex Game of the Year
Wise bot
edition.
for viewers,
3 minutes.
plus 2,
What are
2
you
hours
doing?
45 minutes and 54 seconds.
Dungeon Siege 2. So you have 1, 2, and 3. That's very cool. Far Cry 3 is a great game, I've heard. Really great voice acting and story. Game of the Year edition of Borderlands. Company Heroes 2. which is a bit meh. Deus Ex The Fall. You own that and never played it along with Invisible War. I don't blame you. Far Cry 1 and 2. You own them both and never played them. Ugh.
Mashers, I actually did play Invisible War.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Mashers Steam didn't exist yet.
What I would...
Mashers, it was the shit.
Yeah. Well...
Mashers for its time.
It's really bad in comparison. What you want to do is you want to go for the mod for the first Deus Ex game. The Redux one. Whatever it's called. Library. It's Revision. Deus Ex Revision. Like, totally. It's 6 gigs of mod for the original Deus Ex game, right?
Mashers ever play Wolfenstein 3D?
Oh yeah, many moons ago. What you want to do
Mashers,
is...
I made maps for that.
Play Brutal Doom, bro. Brutal
Mashers
Doom
when
is
it was
amazing, dude. Like, totally. Brutal Doom, man, I'm telling you. It's like mega way up there. Alright. Home front.
Mashers, I saw it, I'm gonna have to check it out now, hell yeah.
Yeah, Brutal Doom, bro. It's amazing. You got all the Civilization games. That's cool. Star Trek Bridge Crew. The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. Inquisitor Martyr. Which obviously is you're playing the expansion. UFO Defense, XCOM.
Thank you for the follow,
That's
Smoky
good.
Days. Wisebot Bust in Silhouette, new follow. S.
We
Smoky
got
Days, welcome.
XCOM. Welcome there. Thank you for that follow.
368 followers,
Yeah.
+1.
Wisebot is wonderful.
Mashers at
XCOM
Wisebot.
Interceptor. XCOM Enforcer. That's one that that's the first person game, isn't it? XCOM Enforcer. Oh, it's third person.
Mashers, a lot of those were humble bundles too now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Mashers, I played a lot of the really old shit before Steam.
XCOM Interceptor.
Mashers, so there's no time in them on Steam.
That is ancient. You know what I mean? XCOM Interceptor is proper old. Now, XCOM Apocalypse, I do remember that. That's XCOM 3, isn't it? Yeah. Which wasn't that great. Terror from the Deep. Oh, I love Terror from the Deep. This has a very special place in my heart.
Mashers, I did too.
Yeah. It
Mashers
may well...
Underwater has always got me though.
It's... yeah.
Smoky Days, how y'all doing?
What's going on, bro? We're just talking about
Mashers,
games.
I love Kedge Keep in EverQuest 1. Enoch.
EverQuest is a game I didn't actually play. Yeah. But yeah, Terror from the Deep. I mean, it's hard to pick between the original XCOM and Terror from the Deep. You know? Even when it comes to sound design. You know, but I did like the theme tune, the background music from Terror from the Deep. Dun, 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 da, da. Which was brilliant. Worm Unlimited, you know, that does ring a bell, but I don't know from where I have heard of this title. Potentially a Josh Strife Hayes YouTube video. Worm Online, there we go. And this is the single player version of it.
Smoky Days sounds like y'all are taking old strategy turn-based combat.
Yeah, XCOM.
Mashers, he's going through my Steam games
XCOM,
list.
Yeah. World of Warships, I actually like World of Warships.
Mashers made it public.
Up to a certain
Smoky
point.
Days, okay.
Darkness 2, I have
Mashers, no
idea
fucks
what that
left.
is. Yeah. Sid Meier's Starships, I've never heard of this. (2015).
Smoky Days, lol, I'm more into Command and Conquer over Scum.
Well, most RTS and tactical gamers are really, but they're too different.
Project Patton 99, I know
Completely
Mashers still
different.
plays Do You Shower with Your Dad Simulator.
Here we go.
Mashers at Project Patton 99, lick your nipples for me.
The degeneration of Twitch chat.
Project Patton 99.
Right? All it
Mashers,
takes
hell
is Patty to type one thing and then chat just goes to poopy land. But I am grateful.
Mashers, I know he
What's
will.
going on, Patty? Sanctum 2.
Mashers, I have no doubt that he will.
Oh, Shadowrun, Dragonfall. I have that on Epic. They gave that away on Epic Store for free. The Shadowrun series titles, they're great games. Alright.
Project Patton 99, there is proof I do, haha. Mashers at Project Patton 99.
Sanctum 2. I mean, what is this? It's one of those. Oh, is it like one of them tower defense games? Is it? That's what it looks like. Tower defense game that you can play multiplayer. And then, yeah, that's what it looks like. Graphics, to be honest, look kind of nice, I will say. Graphics engine is kind of pretty. Screw up. What kind of name? I've got to click on this and see what this is now. This is where we get into the weird titles, right?
Mashers the shit YAAAI down there.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're right down at the bottom of things, you know. But yeah, here we go. I don't have anything on the map, okay? And I'm using like hardly anything of my GPU, and I still can't pull 60 FPS. I'm using hardly anything of my CPU, hardly anything of my GPU, and I still can't pull 60 FPS in City Skylines. Henceforth, the hard cap to 30 FPS. Just for consistency, really. Lower power draw, you know, wattage and whatnot.
Mashers, I just realized I haven't smoked a bowl of flour all day.
Roger that.
Mashers, time to remedy that. Mashers, thanks Daddy PP.
Get on with remedying your issue then, I guess.
Mashers, my vapes are really good but love flowers still.
Yeah, I'm a little bit divisioned out. I mean, that game it's a great game, right? The Division, but it does not, because I play on a gamepad because I'm lazy, right? It's a proper crippler.
Mashers, well, that was the only reason I was here. Peace out.
Yeah. Just filling this stuff in because I might as well see if it evolves or not. It's quite a weird layout. Eroding I've done here. I wish I could be doing trucks here. It's what I really want to do. Trucks. I'm only filling this in to get it evolving. So we've got something animated. Right? While I finish looking through all these theme games. See? And then we just need to throw some power in here, which I'll just throw in the middle like that, and then a water source. So that's where the water's going to get pumped in. Here's the connected pipe. Comes here, 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 and here. Covers all of that with water. And there's the connection to the grid. And great. See what kind of houses spawn. So, screw up. What's this? Ah, it's a pirate game. Ah, it's one of them island survival games. I see. It looks kind of interesting. Rust, that game is toxic. Cube. What's this Cube game? Who knows? Right, anyway, that I do believe is it for me, I think. What we're going to do...
Mashers, you just reminded me about Ark. Only ever played that on a private server with Jess, and then it got boring kind of fast.
Oh yeah.
On a private server with Jess, and then it got boring kind of fast.
Yep.
Mashers, fuck yeah homie, have a great sleep, love you.
Yeah, God bless, man. I'm going to try and find this one of the crew. Hopefully Mike is online, but Mike isn't online. And this is Sad Pandas. Now we've got action-packed Matt. But I'm trying to... Ah, no, Mike is online. And he's doing amazing things in God of War. Right? So, I'm going to just fire off the raid to Mike. Okay? Because Insane is a lovely chap. Right? He's a top-tier bloke. Right? So, spam as much stuff as you can possibly spam in chat. And get his full attention. And if he dies, it's content. He's probably doing one of those no-hit run things. And until next time, God bless all and be good. Amen. Peace.